Why are you so quiet?
It's hot.
You say that every week.
And it's the same every week.
Maybe it's just me. On my first set, we went slow, just made sure everything was controlled. This time, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Welcome back, Trigger Therapy family. We're on, what is this, week 7?
Week 7.
Week 7 of 20 shots a week for an entire year. And this week we will be using our good old AR, and we will be doing the same drill we did in week 5, where we were doing double taps on multiple targets. Hopefully this turns out a lot better than that one did. No reload in between for this one, just straight double tap, double tap. I'm with my co-host, Lindsay, because women in their titles.
Wow.
You begged for the title wife. You begged for the title co-host.
I did not beg for the co-host title.
I know,
Let's
but
get
you
that
got
right.
one. So yeah, let's get to this drill. I'll be shooting from 25 yards to start it, and hopefully I don't have to move up.
You might.
Thanks for the positive attitude. So one thing we want to remember is we want to build on our fundamentals. We don't want to go backwards. So I'm going to take this first set slower if I can, and I'm going to make sure to feel that reset and not go any farther than that. And as soon as I feel that reset, I'll be pulling that trigger again. I need a new bolt carrier group in this thing. I didn't realize until I was editing this video that this light strike actually showed that I lunge at the gun when I shoot a little bit. So we will be working on that between videos. So on that last take I went to shoot, I pulled the trigger, I got click, no bang. What happened there was we actually got a light strike. Normally I'd say I don't recommend loading this round again, but since we only have 20 rounds and we're just using our 1 box of ammo for this series, I'm gonna load this one up and restart and go with that drill. So for going that slow, I'd have liked to stack them a little closer, but 2 good A-zone shots there, a little low, and then 2 good A-zone shots here, a little bit low, but this gun is sighted in for 100. I have not moved it forward at all, because I just don't feel like it, honestly.
It did it.
That was on purpose.
What?
So I didn't do that to be mean or embarrass you or anything. The point of that was actually to show a slight flaw in the shooting and hopefully correct this issue before it gets too bad. As you can see, when she goes to shoot, she starts to lean forward, or she lurches forward, or jumps forward, however you want to say it, as she pulls that trigger and gets to that break. So a few drills you could do are just a basic dry fire, where you make sure the gun's charged, and you present it and you dry fire it with nothing in it, so you feel and act like there's no recoil, because that's how you're supposed to shoot. So go ahead and show them this drill. Safety. So that's how you want to shoot, whether there's a round in that chamber or not.
Can I actually shoot now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as AJ said when we walked up on it, these guys are deader than doornails, so very happy with those in the A zone. One at the top of the A zone, one in the middle, so.
So we got these ones about stacked up just outside of the A zone on there. So pretty decent shots there. These ones were a little less quality. I swung a little too far and crossed here before finishing that trigger pull. Ended up here, reset, and pulled a little bit low. So next time, our goal's A zones.
Round 2. Went a little faster this time. A little farther than what I had previously, but still pretty good. And then same thing over here on this guy. A little further apart, but he's pretty well dead though.
We started with the slow and controlled, then we did the faster and a little off where we wanted to be. So now we're going to find that middle ground. Always got to adjust the stock. We got one shot I'm extremely happy with, just hoping that was the first one. The follow-up shot, not as controlled. Coming over here, looks like we got two just outside, about the same kind of movement. So there's a good chance that my movement is consistent, and that's just how I recover from the recoil, and I need to bring that a lot closer.
This one, stacked them in a straight line across from each other. So, need to work on bringing them back to the middle. They were my first couple of shots. And then this one, just stacked them up and down, which, not mad about this one, but still need to kind of pull this one back up too.
All right. Let's try to stack two double taps right on top of each other. We started out hopefully with a good shot and then tracked down there like we've been. Gathered up, and there's only one hole here, but I'm pretty sure 2 bullets went through it, which means that if this guy is wearing body armor, after that first shot, it's usually pretty soft, pretty, what's the word?
Penetrable?
Yeah, that's a word. Not the one I was looking for, but that'll work. And there's a good chance that that second shot would have went right through it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that we stacked 2 right in there. There's a possibility that it's one of these out here, but both those shots felt good enough that I'm confident there's 2 through that one hole.
What does I need to work on? I'm just shooting at this point.
Speeding it up,
Okay.
getting consistent.
Okay.
We've had a good shooting day, so now I'm going to work on trying to increase that speed. So I'm kind of scared. I've never really tried to shoot fast in my life. Let's see how we do.
So decent first two shots. First one was good, tailed off to the right. Not ideal, but not terrible. Second two, not as good. That swing, when you're focused on shooting fast and you swing across the target like that, I was trying to get the trigger pulled. I didn't try to bring it back to center. I saw the target, and before I got back to center, I pulled the trigger, and then I just wanted to get on target again and ended up putting two a little low, pretty far apart from each other. But I increased my speed a lot from the previous sets. So now in the future, I just need to keep working on shooting fast and maintaining that target and accuracy. Yeah.
Last round of double taps, last 4 shots, pretty good. Really happy about those first 2 shots. Good note to end on. And then got one out here in the C section, but my first one was right here. Like I said, really happy with how I ended that one. Great day. Let's go to the beach.
I thought it was a pretty good, pretty successful day. For the naysayers who are gonna try to find something to hate about this video, that are more than likely gonna say you used a scope, that's cheating. We were at 25 and 15 yards, and the scope was set on 1.5 zoom for the whole thing, other than I think her first set. I zoomed it in just so she could get a little more comfortable with stabilizing the rifle freehand. I thought it was a great day. I thought it was a fun and educational day. What'd you learn?
That we definitely need to start doing this in the morning.
Fair enough. And for those of you who noticed the wardrobe change, that's gonna be a lesson for all men. Don't throw surprises in for your woman unless you know that she's okay with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that at that. But this is the next day from when we started this video. So
It's all okay though.
it's okay. New outfits. We talked through it, figured it out. But yeah, so there's some drills in there. I need to definitely check out this firing system and figure out if I have a weak hammer spring, a gummed up bolt carrier group, or if we're just using ammo that's too cheap and has some really heavy primers. Those are the 3 issues that could cause light strikes, and as you saw in this video, we had 2 of them. If you like this video and want to support us, head to this link that's been at the bottom of the screen during this. We own this gun store, and we're not gonna ask you for money. We're not gonna ask you to Venmo us. Go buy some stuff to go do these drills yourself. Go buy some stuff to help improve your shooting.
Or go buy a hat or a shirt.
We do have some pretty nice hats that will be cleaner than this when you get them. They'll actually be brand new right out of the box. But so as far as what we learned, I learned I need to work on speeding up my shooting and keeping consistent aim while pulling that trigger faster. What did you learn?
I need to go hit the gym because it feels like I'm holding a 50-pound sack of feed when I hold this thing up.
So we both found some stuff that can help improve our shooting. I hope you found something as well. I hope you tried these. Let us know if you tried them in the comments. That's about all I got. You got anything?
Not really.
Well, on that note, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.